Jay and Pamela star Pamela left stranded. Father didn't come to walk her down the aisle on her wedding day. Jay and Pamela star Pamela Chavez is heartbroken after her family abandoned her for moving in with Jay. Fans are curious to know whether she is left in pain after her dad refused to walk her down the aisle. She recently met her brother in a restaurant to ask him a few questions. She was eager to know whether their parents had accepted her request. Pamela is happy and proud that she is marrying Jay in the presence of his family and all the people who mean a lot to them. She met him online and felt a deep connection. Their mutual understanding is rooted in their pain from the brittle bone condition. She is a queer woman, and Jay is a trans man. Manuel broke down in tears as he reflected on his future with his soon-to-be wife, Pamela. He said he sometimes has no clue what the future will hold for them. He started in the confessional with, "I don't think about dying a lot." Then, he said that he is very grateful for having Pamela in his life. Jay got to meet someone whom he loves. His relationship with Pamela has never been on shaky ground because of their strong bond. Their understanding of each other has been by far the best thing viewers have seen on their TLC show. Throughout season 1, fans got the golden chance to look around their house and see them doing house chores. Their use of adaptive devices to reach items helps them greatly. Pamela Chavez was hopeful about seeing her parents at her wedding ceremony. As their daughter, she thought they could forgive her for choosing a life partner like Jay. However, they still didn't know much about him because they had never met him. They seem to have been offended by his being a trans man. Since TLC released the trailer for the final episode of Jay and Pamela, in which the wedding is captured, fans have seen what spiraled. Pamela received a surprise call from her father hours ago. She is about to tie the knot with her man. Her brother, whom she tried to get an answer from about their parents, attended the nuptials. As Jay sat for grooming for the big day, his dad Rafael questioned him if his in-laws would make a shocking visit. Pamela would be the happiest if it came true. The clip concluded with her being emotional when her phone rang. In her confessional, the TLC star reveals the life-altering phase of her life. Pamela waited years to get in touch with her mom and dad. She asked her brother to walk her down the aisle at first, but deep down, she wished for her father to do it. So, it remains to be seen whether her dream will come true. Fans have to watch the show next Tuesday for the last episode. Jay and Pamela's final countdown to I Do begins. Fans are excited for the wedding of the year. In a world where celebrity romances rise and fall with the tide, Jay Kingston and Pamela Rivera have managed to craft a love story that feels both timeless and exhilaratingly modern. From their unexpected first meeting to their viral engagement announcement, this couple has had fans, media, and even Hollywood A-listers invested in their journey. Now, with the final countdown to their wedding underway, the excitement is reaching fever pitch. Jay Kingston, the chart-topping R&B artist with a soulful voice and undeniable stage presence, first crossed paths with Pamela Rivera, a philanthropic entrepreneur and fashion mogul, at a charity gala in New York 3 years ago. At the time, Jay was promoting his third album, while Pamela was being honored for her community outreach programs and sustainable fashion initiatives. It was, by all accounts, a fateful night. Witnesses say the pair were inseparable after their first conversation, drawn together by their shared passion for social justice and their mutual love for old-school jazz. The chemistry was instant, band electric. Rumors swirled almost immediately, but the pair kept their relationship private in the early stages. It wasn't until a year later, when Jay posted a candid photo of the two vacationing in Greece with the simple caption, "My Muse," that the world knew this was something serious. Despite their public profiles, Jay and Pamela have been deliberate in protecting their relationship. They've given only a handful of joint interviews, each time emphasizing the importance of maintaining authenticity and trust behind closed doors. Their love, they insist, is built on shared values, deep conversations, and a fierce commitment to growing together on and off the red carpet. In a rare Vogue cover story last year, Pamela explained, "We both know what it means to be seen, but when we're home, it's just us. No filters, no fame, just love." Fans resonated with that honesty. At a time when social media often glorifies surface-level perfection, Jay and Pamela's grounded, sincere connection felt like a breath of fresh air. It's little wonder they've become one of the most beloved couples in pop culture. The world watched in awe, and maybe a little envy when Jay proposed to Pamela on a mountaintop in Patagonia. The video, posted to his Instagram, featured sweeping drone footage of the couple standing on a cliff as Jay dropped to one knee, the wind swirling around them. "I found my forever in you," he said, voice thick with emotion. Pamela's joyful yes echoed across the valley, followed by a kiss that sealed the moment in internet history. The post amassed over 10 million views in 24 hours. It wasn't just the stunning visuals that made it go viral. It was the raw emotion, the vulnerability of two powerful individuals choosing each other fully. In a world hungry for something real, Jay and Pamela delivered. Now, with the big day just weeks away, preparations are in full swing. And if sources close to the couple are to be believed, this won't just be a wedding, it'll be a celebration for the ages. The ceremony is set to take place at a private villa on the Amalfi Coast, with a guest list that reads like a who's who of Hollywood royalty, music legends, and global dignitaries. Yet, despite the glittering details, insiders say the couple is keeping things intimate and personal. Every detail reflects their journey together, said a close friend involved in the planning. From the handwritten vows to the custom menu based on their favorite date night dishes, it's all very them. They want their guests to feel love in the air, not just see it in the decor. One of the most talked about elements is, unsurprisingly, the fashion. Pamela, known for her elegant yet daring style, is reportedly working with 3 top designers to create a multi-look bridal ensemble. Rumors suggest her main gown will blend classic silhouettes with bold, sustainable materials, a nod to her eco-conscious brand. Jay, never one to shy away from a statement look, is said to be collaborating with a London-based menswear designer for a custom tux that merges traditional tailoring with contemporary edge. Expect velvet, embroidery, and maybe even a hidden lyric or two stitched into the lining. But it's not just the clothes or the venue drawing attention. The couple has placed a strong emphasis on family and legacy. Both have invited close family members to take part in the ceremony. Pamela's niece is slated to be the flower girl, while Jay's grandfather, an ordained minister, will be officiating. And yes, the first dance is being choreographed. Insiders say it'll be to a brand new, unreleased track that Jay wrote for Pamela, blending soulful ballads with orchestral elements. Rumor has it the song will be released the day after the wedding, making it a literal love song to his bride and fans alike. It's not just the media buzzing. Fans have taken their excitement to social platforms in full force. Hashtags like Jay and Pamela Wedding, Ido Countdown, and Pamela Kingston are trending globally. Fan art, wedding predictions, and countdown timers dominate TikTok and Instagram feeds. Many admire the couple not only for their glamour, but for their groundedness. They show that love doesn't have to be flashy to be powerful, one fan commented on a viral tweet. Another wrote, "I've followed their journey from day one. It's like watching a fairy tale unfold in real life." In a recent fan Q&A, Jay shared, "We see all the love, and it means the world. This wedding isn't just a celebration for us, it's for everyone who's believed in our story." As the wedding day approaches, Jay and Pamela are reportedly spending time away from the limelight, enjoying quiet moments together. They've both paused major work commitments, choosing instead to focus on this milestone. Friends say they're soaking in every second, writing their vows, practicing their dance, reflecting on the journey that brought them here. "There's a peace between them that's rare," a close friend shared. "They're not stressed, they're excited. They know they're walking into the next chapter of their lives with full hearts. While the wedding is undoubtedly the highlight of the season, many fans are also wondering what comes next. Sources hint at a joint creative project, a documentary or book chronicling their journey. Others speculate about philanthropic collaborations between their respective foundations. Whatever the future holds, one thing is certain: Jay and Pamela are in this together. And whether they're gracing magazine covers, dropping new music, or quietly supporting each other behind the scenes, their union is set to inspire for years to come. As we count down the final days until they say, "I do," the world waits with bated breath, not just for the dresses and the decor, but for a moment that reminds us all of the beauty of love, commitment, and the power of finding your person in a world of fleeting connections. So here's to Jay and Pamela, the soon-to-be Mr. and Mrs. Kingston. May their wedding be magical, their love enduring, and their story just beginning.